His name is on everyone's lips right now. Jayson Tatum here, Jayson Tatum there. He is on another planet right now. The young Celtics winger is playing at an elite level, and as LeBron James would say, he represents a real danger for the rest of the league. This spectacular ride has given Boston, one of the hottest teams in the NBA, a real boost. With Tatum at such a high level, how far can the Celtics really go? In all of his games, his talent and enthusiasm are noticeable. He has come a long way. Basketball fans can't help but admire his accomplishments. Here is Jayson Tatum Superstar lifestyle. Jayson Tatum was born and raised to be an NBA star. You're going to be impressed after watching this. Jayson Tatum was born Jason Christopher Tatum on March 3, 1998 to Justin Tatum and Brandy Cole in St. Louis, Missouri. He was conceived when both his parents were 19 years old and were not married to each other. When he was born, his mother decided to raise him as a single mother. However, his father was always around to support them. His father, Justin, was a basketball player who played for St. Louis University. He later took up a job as a gym teacher and a basketball coach at the Christian Brothers College High School in St. Louis. His mother was a law graduate from St. Louis University and practiced law later. However, as an undergraduate student, she struggled to find the proper financial means to raise Jayson. Jayson's association with basketball began as a child. While his father played basketball and was also a coach, his godfather was NBA player Larry Hughes, who was his father's college and school teammate. Jayson grew up to a great height, which made him apt for being a basketball player. His father, too, told him several times that he was built for basketball. This led Jayson to become interested in the sport early in his life. By the time he stepped into his teenage years, he played the game against his much bigger and older players. Jayson joined the Chaminade College Preparatory and soon became a star of the school's basketball team. During his high school years, he befriended future NBA player Matthew Tkachuk. Thus, a solid foundation was set for Jayson's basketball career. In 2016, Jayson enrolled at Duke University during his college season debut, 2016 through 2017. He missed out on a few games in the beginning owing to a foot injury. He eventually made his debut in December 2016. In his debut match, he scored 10 points to lead his team to a win over Maine. Over the next few weeks, he consistently performed well to lead his team to victories over major teams such as Florida, Georgia Tech, and Miami. His team, the Duke Blue Devils, entered the ACC Tournament Championship Finals in March of 2017. In the finals, Duke defeated the Notre Dame Fighting Irish to win the championship. Jayson scored 19 points and 8 rebounds in the game, thus playing a decisive role in his team's championship victory. Tatum's average throughout the tournament was 22 points per game, hence he was named to the All-ACC tournament team. Despite winning the ACC tournament, Duke's performance during the NCAA tournament was far from good. Duke was bounced in the second round. However, Jayson's personal performance was exceptional as he scored an average of 16.5 points per game. Following a successful freshman season, Jayson decided to head straight for the NBA draft, where he was projected as a first-round selection. The Boston Celtics general manager Danny Ainge made a controversial move to acquire Jayson.
In the 2017 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Jayson Tatum,
who was picked as number 3 overall in June 2017. His first tournament was with the Celtics in 2017 NBA Summer League event, which took place in Utah. Jayson performed according to people's expectations and averaged 18.7 points per game with 9.7 rebounds, 2.3 steals, and 2 assists. He also performed brilliantly in other tournaments and was named to the All-Summer League second team, along with big names such as Bryn Forbes and Kyle Kuzma. He made his NBA debut against the Cleveland Cavaliers, in which he recorded a double-double, scoring 14 points and 10 rebounds. Despite that, his team lost the game 102-99. However, Jayson performed his career's best against the New York Knicks in October 2017, scoring 24 points and thus playing a decisive role in his team's victory. He was named Eastern Conference's Rookie of the Month for December 2017. The Celtics entered the 2018 NBA playoffs. During the tournament, Jayson once again played a key role in many of his team's victories. In a second-round game against the Philadelphia 76ers, he scored 28 points, which was the all-time highest score in a playoff game by a rookie playing for the Celtics. He also became the youngest player to score more than 20 points in 4 consecutive NBA playoff games. He then scored his 5th 20-pointer in the same tournament, claiming another record. He also became one of the 2 players to score 20 points in 10 games during the rookie playoffs. In 2018, he was named to the NBA All-Rookie First Team. We had already talked about the man after his performance against the Lakers and even during the last MVP race. But we had to come back in depth on his recent performances because his rise is crazy. And it allows the Celtics to string together wins like pearls. Do you want Jayson Tatum's start over a single month? Watch out, it's going to be very long. On average, the guy is scoring 30.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3.0 assists, 1.2 steals, and 1.1 steals per game. At 51.4% shooting, including 50% from three-point range, thanks in part to an increasingly devastating pull-up. The Boston phenomenon has taught the Clippers a lesson and has also put up some great performances against the Lakers, the Blazers, and the Jazz. Over this period, the Celtics won 9 games out of 11 and now have a record that no one could have imagined. It is a very heavy record indeed. When Tatum plays like that, it's hard to beat Boston. We are not necessarily surprised by the explosion of this man because of his great rookie campaign and especially his first playoffs in 2018. We expected him to integrate rather quickly with the circle of stars. We knew he had the talent, the potential, the technique, and the physical abilities to really shine at the highest level. It was more of a question of time. But in 2019, he was disappointed as a sophomore, as did the entire Celtics team. With the mess that was Boston's season, it just wasn't the right year. But now the time has come. Jayson Tatum has entered the elite class. All-Star is now marked on his resume, except that, in fact, we are more in the category of superstars. In full confidence offensively, where he shows every night his qualities of go-to scorer, while being able to really impact on defense. He is now a superstar. Now his personal life is as interesting as his professional life. Jayson is a religious man. He was raised in a religious family that follows Christianity. He has credited all his success and fame to Jesus Christ. NBA legend LeBron James has praised Jayson and said that he's built for stardom. He and his former Duke teammate NBA player Harry Giles are also good friends. Although Jayson is a private person and always tries to keep his professional life separate from his personal life, people still know a lot about his love life. His love life has always been an interesting and captivating topic for most basketball fans, since Jayson has always believed in having a partner by his side. He started dating women as early as college. In college, he was in a relationship with Samantha Taylor Amos. People used to call her Sammy. Jayson and Sammy met in their second year of college. Since they both loved sports and were sports personalities at their university, they got along very well. The only difference was that Jayson played basketball while his girlfriend played volleyball. However, things didn't work out well between the two when his partner accused him of his loyalty. After that, it was reported that he was dating Toria Lachelle. Their relationship went pretty well. It went so well that they now have a son together. His son, Jayson Christopher Tatum Jr., was born in January of 2018. However, even after having a son, the relationship did not work. They broke up and now Jayson is back with his ex-girlfriend. Currently, he is back in a relationship with Sammy. Reports claim that this time they are very serious and they're going to get married very soon. The couple also hope to start their own family soon. Now, Jayson Tatum's net worth is beyond anything you can imagine. According to a recent report, Jayson Tatum enjoys a staggering net worth of $125 million. In addition to his net worth, the player has earned a decent monthly amount. Reports have also claimed that he earns around $33.7 million per year. That is a lot of money. Most of his money is earned through his success and achievements in basketball, but that is not all. He also signed contracts on the side. Jayson has signed a contract with the Celtics for a total of 5 years, this contract being nearly worth $200 million. Because of this hard work and passion, he has also received numerous awards. These include being voted MVP and member of the NBA team. These accomplishments have skyrocketed his net worth. Usually, these achievements are worth close to $163 million. This income is more than enough to enjoy a lavish life with all the luxuries he needs. Moreover, he earns side by side all his endorsements since he is one of the most beloved players in the league. Brands love his face. He has endorsed several brands, including Elmo's Pizza and Nike. This has added value to his net worth for sure. So what do you think about Jayson Tatum's exceptional lifestyle? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.